And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Real. Watch the curl. 46, boys, 46. 46 to Mike.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Here we go.
To throw, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On third down, here's Hunt. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. We remind you that coming up later tonight, we've got a good AFC battle in Baltimore. The Super Bowl champs, New England, in town to take on the Ravens. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, the Cowboys and the Giants from MetLife Stadium to wrap up this first weekend in November. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Hey, check 26. 57 to Mike. 57. Bravo. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Box it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers with a catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second and a couple. Rodgers, wide open receiver, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Jump out.
Here's Rodgers.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Rodgers. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Let's go, let's go.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the Browns getting set to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Kill, kill, kill. Check 9, check 9. I got it.
They'll run with Hunt. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
180. Check my 46. I got one. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alert, alert, alert.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The end result, 21 yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
I should have stayed
Mayfield
with
tosses
it.
one
Knew
complete
it.
to Landry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Wow,
Looking
wide
for the out
open.
route. It's completed to Landry. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Set, 180. Check my 46. Hurry.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
Get
goal.
him.
And they'll
Fucking
take
game.
it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Nice try.
And the Browns add 6 to their lead. The point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Hey, 626. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Watch the twist.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Freeman. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Do your job.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
53, check. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it's going to be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
To throw again, Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion, went just shy of the marker. Mayfield looks to throw, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Run.
46.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
No.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
No. We need 18.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Lindsey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I got you. I got you, son. I got
26.
You're all right, baby. Get this. You're all right.
Check. Check.
Check 26. Check.
Hey, flag.
53 is right.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Fucking A,
He's taken
man.
down. Joe Schobert came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
What the fuck? Why did he fucking do that?
Picked off by Travis Carey. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Play fake. Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris. Third and long for Mayfield. And Callaway taking it in left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
The kick by Joseph is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
319. That's right, baby. They don't want it. SOS. That's right. 630. Hey, Charlie. 58.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Well, pass complete here to Sanders. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Hey, high 7.
Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. The tackle made by T.J. Carey.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Come on,
and
man.
the throw there going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by McManus is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
No, come on.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Hey, alert 33.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Hunt, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And
Come
he's got
on.
his man. That's Landry.
Fucking game.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment and shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. First of the timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Hey, exit. Mike 46.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
Blue 58.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Kill.
Run right. Back north.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Rodgers now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And able to haul it in is Kittle. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
We got to get the ball.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, 88. 88.
Rodgers now on first down.
What's wrong with this game? Fucking
And that's going to be
goddamn
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? Seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
Go.
Safety's creeping.
Box it.
58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And this Browns defense stands tall. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mayfield to throw it this time. It's caught. Beckham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Hey, alert!
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And this will be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Mike.
57's the mic. Watch it.
Hey, wahoo! Right now, you got 58. Hey,
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Rodgers. Screen pass to Lindsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Mike 57, Mike 57. Watch the run. 57, Mike 57. What we got? What we got? What we got? 57 to Mike. 57.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Throw left side, it's reeled in by Hamilton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Bravo. 57's the Mike. Watch 59.
And again, it's Rodgers. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. George Kittle, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he takes this in the red zone all the way inside Denver's 15. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was Baker Mayfield who led the way. The #1 pick in 2018, he showed why he was so coveted.
And it was interesting because you remember headed into the draft in 2018, the projections on where Baker Mayfield was going to go, it varied. But rarely did anyone suggest he would go #1 overall. And he did, showed exactly why. It's not just how he plays. It's not just his arm and his vision. It's the leadership. It's the toughness. It's the moxie that he exhibits. And his teammates just